I was at university in Liverpool, but I'm actually from Glasgow in Scotland, and yeah, Danny lived there, and he was running his own record label, and he had a club night that had been going for quite a few years in Liverpool, and I just met him out one night, and he knew Ruben from DJing around town, things like that.
And I was born in Bulgaria, but I actually grew up in London, and so we had friends in common and similar interests in music, and I was DJing as well, so just sort of met like that.
Well, I guess the music career kind of started by chance for me, just through meeting Danny. Yeah, I mean, I'd been playing like kind of classical music, but I hadn't actually written anything, you know, like in this style kind of thing. But when we first met, Danny, and when we first all got together, Danny kind of had a collection of songs already written that he'd written over the course of quite a few years, and so that kind of formed 604.
I was doing something completely different, and it was something that music was kind of something that I did for fun. I don't know, just playing guitar or like playing records. It was something that was a side thing, and when we started the band, it was still something that I think all of us did for fun. It wasn't the main thing that we did, and that continued for quite a few years. We only really kind of dropped everything else and started focusing fully on music when we released Light and Magic. Until then, we hadn't really toured very much. We'd kind of go and play gigs abroad where we had friends, and we'd done kind of like one European tour, so we could have other careers and do music. But when Light and Magic was released, we had to kind of start getting good live and start touring a lot more, come to America and stuff like that. And we recorded Light and Magic in America as well, so that's when I think we went kind of a bit more, it became more of a career.
It's more layered. It sounds a lot fuller, probably a bit more diverse. Like there's so many different songs on the album. Like, you know, nothing's really similar sounding.
It was like we felt more free, because with Witching Hour it was like we'd reached the level that we were happy with production wise. That was the first album that it kind of fulfilled our expectations, but we still knew that we could better it, so in a way it made us feel a bit more free with this one, to just kind of, we knew we wanted more of a kind of diverse rhythms and different kind of synth sounds and a more prominent kind of bass end as well. We did a couple of remixes for them actually. We remixed 2 songs. It was because we toured with them. So Trent just kind of came into the room and gave us the album before it was released and said, if you fancy remixing anything, and we chose a couple of tracks. But also, that wasn't a collaboration, that was just kind of remixes. But Alessandro Cortini, who plays keyboards in Nine Inch Nails, collaborated with us on Velocifero. He played, he kind of did some overdubs on quite a few of the songs and got involved in the production. I think they both do. There used to be a time when, you know...
Oh, there used to be a bit of competition between them.
Yeah, there used to be a bit of competition in the early years.
Yeah.
Now they're all too old for that.
And
they have no interest in groupies anymore, so any girls out there, just forget about it, just don't bother. They're not interested, they just go back to the bus and read the newspaper.
Go to sleep, you know.
They have no interest in groupies.
Colombia,
Brazil, Mexico, Russia, Bulgaria, Spain,
Serbia.
In the first days of
Actually, yeah, that's a more like accurate portrayal of where we're at the moment.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
And the video is nice too, so.
Inside your own frequency, there's a ghost in me.
We do hang out sometimes if there's something going on, like in London, for example, where Mira and I live. But it's nice, because we're on tour so much, when you do get a week or so off, it's nice just to be at home and see your friends and family and just do normal things and catch up on sleep. And just make the most of the things around you.
We're on tour so much of the time, or we're recording, or we're rehearsing, that we spend more time with each other than anyone else. So
it's nice just to have some space. Thanks everyone. You're listening to
X1FM.